Hello everyone and welcome back to Rise of Industry. I am ObiVanDamme and today we are going to start our Alpha 4.1 playthrough. And in this playthrough I'm trying to do a different start than usual because we usually started, I think, with some farming stuff. But then we needed lots of time to actually get something going, and we're playing planting orchards and crop farms everywhere. But I would like to start going into industry as fast as possible, and I think I found the perfect spot for that on this new map. As you can see, it's already January 3rd, though I looked around on the map already, which is a nice feature in the new version of 4.1.1, I think. I'm not sure when it was added, but you can look at the map before choosing specialization. So I found the city of MORTHING, and more things are more good. Okay, forget it. It's a quite tiny town at the moment, but if you look at the region, we have coal, copper, iron ore, oil, wood, fish, everything is available. And it also requires, in the hardware store, cardboard at 125%. So what we're going to do is we will start making cardboard as our initial good and see how this is going. So let's go to the tech tree. And to make cardboard working, we do not need the industry specialization because I think cardboard and paper are already unlocked in the paper mill. But what we are going to need is the lumberyard and the water siphon. So we will choose the gathering specialization to unlock both of them at the beginning of the game. So unlock the water siphon, unlock the lumberyard. And I'm not sure if you should unlock the fisherman or sand collector, but we will get those bonuses right from the start. And I think since we're going to make some industrial and not farming specialization, I would like to go with the sand collector because it opens the way to glass. So, and now we have the, let's see, initial building cost of gatherers, area of influence, build cost of harvesters, production speed, storage capacity, and gatherer upkeep. So we already have all those 10% bonuses right from the start, which is nice. For farming, I'm not sure what we are going to do later. We might go to the food factory later on, but we will see. Oh yeah, we need something just to get the experience points. So yeah, let's unlock the orchard. It's the only thing that makes sense to get the research points. And here we will unlock the paper mill. And for logistics, of course, we need the second dispatch slot. You always need. So let's find a suitable location for our cardboard factory. And let's bring up the recipe book and check out cardboard. So we are going to need, if for 15 days, we need 2 water, which means you need 1 water every 7.5 days. Oh, what a coincidence. We just need 1 harvester on the water pump. I think water is 7.5 days, yeah. So 1 harvester can supply 5 factories, maybe. We just have 3 available, so maybe going for 3 factories at the beginning is a good idea. So that means we need some lumber yards. Let's see, where can we unlock the... Oh, that's over here. Yeah, we will get those R&D points quite fast. So maybe sand collector in the beginning was a stupid idea. We should have picked the 5 harvesters for the lumberyard. Ah, stupid me. Okay, sorry for that. But we can make this work anyways. So let's start by placing the lumberyard. Yeah, let's start by doing this. Permit required. Yeah, so let's start by buying the permit. Region, purchase permit. Yes, I'd like to have that. And now we need the lumberyard. And let's just place it somewhere around here. Okay, let's bring up the recipe again. Construction menu, hide in the corner. So you come here to the middle. So one lumberyard or one harvester can supply 2 factories. So yeah, let's just start setting up the easiest version of it. So we will send up one of those harvesters over here, connect with a road, and set up a water siphon. And we need 2 of those. Just like that. Connect this up to here. And then we can connect here, and then we build the factories on this side. So as I said, we can start with 2 factories. Industry paper mill, one here, one there, and you produce cardboard, and you also produce cardboard. Nice. So the water siphon send to paper mill 1 and paper mill 2. You will send 2 trucks each. And then you, destination, will also send to paper mill 1, paper mill 2, with 2 trucks each. And then we should be good to go. So let's start the game. And oh, totally forgot. Commercial, hardware store. I have 5 trucks, will not need them, but that's fine. Destination, commercial, hardware store. Yeah, 5. So now we just need to wait for wood. Here we go. Wood is available. Let's see, will you receive your additional wood and the water? That's almost in time. That's fine. So we should start seeing some good money coming in. But this is quite nice, or quite strange to see. So we can supply 1 paper or 2 paper mills with just a single lumber, or just a single harvester. So if you want to fully utilize this lumberyard, we might need some heavy logistics around here. Because, well, technically, if we have 5 of those harvesters available right here for cardboard, we could supply 10 paper mills, but only have 3 slots available. So we would need, to make the ratios easier, I think 5 truck depots or 5 warehouses. This is crazy. Or maybe we'll just let's take a look at the tech tree. We could unlock the water siphons additional harvester, and no, this is also at its limit already. So we also need a second water siphon if we want to increase this number of paper mills. Let's look at the farmers market. You have grapes, but cannot produce grapes yet. We would need to produce apples, and apples only sell at 80%, so this is not worth it. But we definitely need those research points. So yeah, this makes some really nice money. And I think we will just expand this by 2 additional paper mills. No, let's start with the... where is it? Gatherer. Let's start with an additional lumberyard. Right here. This harvester. Road. And then the water siphon. Right here. Yeah, we can use the existing infrastructure quite nice. And now let's add the paper mills. So I want to have them as near as possible, because I think the distances are already at its limit. So let's go destinations 3 and 4. Oh, and wait a second. I need to set this to cardboard, because paper requires the same resources, and I do not want to see those produce any paper. Yeah, that. And then your destinations will be factories, paper mill 3 and paper mill 4. Great stuff. So you send to the hardware store. Yeah, all the trucks. And you also commercial hardware store. Nice. So now we are out of money. Great. But let's see how much income we're actually making. Oh, and we forgot to connect one pump. Yeah, well, this is already a nice little starter setup, which ate all of our money, but we should make, I think, at least 30,000 a month. So let's check out if this is actually true. What are you waiting for? You are waiting for water. Oh, forgot to assign the trucks. Whoops. Not good. I think we did the same over here. Yeah, let's do that. Now we should be making money. So let's wait for end of November to have a complete additional month. And yeah, prosperity. This town is growing because we supply the hardware store with cardboard. Yeah, if you have cardboard available, you can grow your town. That's a nice feature. Anyways, so should we really? Yeah, let's just really wait for the November and check out a completely working production cycle or month of worth of production. Yeah, this is just, I think, 1 or 2 seconds short, and I'm not sure what is arriving short at the moment, if it's the border or the logs, or both. Now it's done and it's waiting. Yeah, it's waiting for the logs. So the distance is a little bit too far. Yeah, it's a little bit over 50. So I think the maximum should be 50, potentially, to make this work. I think we could move the lumber yards up a little bit. So maybe around here. I think this bar is a little bit out suboptimal. But we're making 30,000 a month. That's a nice start. And we can try to add the orchard on this side of the map. So let's see, orchards should not be so expensive here. Look at that, 450,000 for the paper mill, and we bought 4 of them. So adding the orchard should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, let's add the orchards. Oh no, let's just check the recipe first. Let's see, what's the recipe for our apples? I think it's 20 days, right? Yeah, 20 days. So one harvester can supply 2 fields, 2.66666 and so on fields. Yeah, this is nice. I can build one water siphon. No, too close. On this side of the map. With 2 of those. And we should be able to supply almost 2 orchards. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Let's add apples here. And then build another one right there. Like this. Connect the road. And you send to this orchard and to this orchard. 2 trucks each. That's fine. And then you send to the farmer's market. And you as well. And this will very likely not make much money, if any at all, but we need the research points, and we can just simply switch this setup to grapes when we have the additional research point to unlock it. So yeah, we can just make 20% more or 25% more, 100% price compared to 80, by simply changing what's produced here, and don't need to change any of the ratios, because I think that grapes have the same production time. Yeah. So this works great. And if we unlock, let's see. So this setup is also easily expandable to be at a perfect ratio, because for the simple reason that 3 harvesters over here at the water siphon can supply exactly 8 fields. So what we need to do is, at the tech tree, with the additional research points in farming, we unlock grapes to make 20% more, and then we unlock irrigation to place a 4th field on those orchards, and a 3rd pump over here, and this should start making some, well, quite nice additional money. So it's already looking quite well. Yeah, I will just make this run for a couple of more months, and then I will see you back in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.